that was a rough sleep. I'm a little itchy. Yeah, welcome back, guys, to another Green Hell VR guide. In this guide, I'm going to be showing you how to get the grappling hook. So I'm already going to assume that you've drank your first ayahuasca drink and you've already had your first hallucination. If you have not had your first hallucination yet, you need to do that before you can get the grappling hook, because that unlocks a huge path along the way. But anyways, this is where we're going to start, where I'll show you the coordinates. So let's just dive right into it. The coordinates are going to be 4626. It's this beautiful, beautiful little village. There's some good stuff here. I got a nice little shelter started, but we are going to head this way. Yep, see it? Down this path is where we're going. And you can see we're pretty much heading north. And that's where we're going to want to continue, is north. Now, I do have this on normal settings, so there is going to be stuff that gets in our way. There's going to be stuff that wants to hurt us. There's tribesmen. It's going to be a fun little trip. Anyways, for those of you that are enjoying these guides, thank you very much for all the likes. It is really helping the channel out. And for those of you who have subbed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, why not go ahead and hit that sub button and join the Shadow Squad. So anyways, you're going to continue and follow this path along just a little bit. And then we are going to head over here. So just continue along and follow along the path. And if you haven't done your first hallucination yet, this is still going to be locked up here. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that you've done that so that you can get through here. We're going to duck a little bit. Oh, I always feel like I'm going to hit my head. So we're going to continue on. As you can see, we're at 4624. And see this big old cliff here? I'm going to be using some landmarks to kind of show you guys where to go. So this big old cliff, you're going to want to keep to your right. And then we're just going to follow this cliff along the path. We're going to head on. Now, coming up here, there's going to be a little log bridge that we're going to go across. Be really careful. It is super easy to fall off that thing. And usually on the other side of that log bridge, which we'll see when we get up there, there's a rattlesnake. So be super wary of that. I will show you guys how to get rid of poison later. If you don't already do it, you can already see it. See that rattlesnake up there? It's waiting to bite us. It's hanging out, waiting to eat us. So let's get... Oh, I hate this log. We're going to go nice and slow across the log, okay? There's a rattlesnake hiding in the grass. You see it up there? Just going to walk across the log. All right, we made it across the log. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to pretty much just want to head straight. So we're going to be going northwest-ish. Just head straight. Ooh, we're going to eat this fruit on the way, though. And we're going to put another one in the backpack for a later treat. Let's see here. We're going to get some of these beautiful nuts because they're delicious. And we're just going to keep heading as straight as possible. You're going to have to make a little adjustment here or there. So please make sure that you're following along as best as possible. We're going to take it slow. I'm not going to run. And we're just going to continue on. And we're going to go this path just a little bit. Just kind of follow it. And then you can come down this way here. Whoa, whoa, don't fall. And you'll know because there's that log there, so just continue following that along. And we are just going to keep going kind of northwest-ish. Just keep heading up. Oh, there's a storm. Oh, that's not going to be good. All right, so right up here, you guys see that? Be really, really careful because there's some tribesmen up there, and they will make sure that you unalive extremely fast. So we're gonna go and we're gonna hang to keep them to our right. Oh, what do I hear? What do I hear? There's bees or something. All right, we gotta go, but be careful because they're up there. Shh. All right, just keep going to the right. And we're gonna go until we hit like 40. Keep this to the right as well. And you're just going to keep following this. Keep this to your right because that's going to help you get there. I'm going to leave this up so you can hit. And then as soon as you can, head up this path. We're going to head up this path right up here. You're going to kind of go in between these canyons. Well, watch out for all the foliage. And then you're just going to go straight. So if you're looking around, I'll give a quick look. You've got this big cliff off to your left. You've got this other little cliff right back to your right. And we are like in between north and northeast now, and we're just going to head straight up. And it's pouring down rain, and that's always a bad thing. Okay, keep heading north-northeast. Gonna grab ourselves another Brazil nut while we're at it. Just keep heading up. And you're gonna see that log like right there. That's okay, that means you're going the right path. And just keep going straight. And then down here, you're gonna see this little river. And a Jeep. So we're at 4416, and you want to hit this Jeep. This is where we need to go to get the grappling hook. This is the first part of what we need. So we're going to come around. We're going to come down to the Jeep really quick. Whoa. Don't get stuck in the logs. Okay, it's a bad thing. Now, there's a couple of good things down here. I don't know how hungry we are. We're pretty good for hunger. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab these snacks. We're going to put them in our backpack. You get some painkillers, which are great. Put them in your backpack. A nice Bidon, which will help you fill up water and clean stuff. Make sure that gets in your backpack. There's some candy bars. But what you're really after, you are really after this right here. See this beautiful thing? Whoa, don't spill it. This is what we need. This fuel can is what we need. So go ahead, chuck that in your backpack. We got one fuel, and there's one more candy bar. Grab it. There's a can of food. Yep, some cocktail sausages. We're going to put that in our backpack, and we're going to head up this trail. So what you're going to do now is you're going to follow this trail right here. You can kind of see the tire tracks of where the Jeep came from before it crashed as it was going over the bridge. Thank God it wasn't, we weren't in it when that happened, and you're just going to follow this path along. Got some parrots. If you have a bow and arrow, it's great. Shoot down some parrots. You could really use the feathers. And then we're just going to keep following this path around this way. You'll see this tarp here, and you will see all of these gallon buckets. These bad boys right here. Whoa. Oh, we can play with them. Those, if you see those, you know you are on the right path. So we're going to keep going straight, and you're going to kind of see like a little jungle path. You're going to see these sticks jammed down. Now be careful, because sometimes off in the distance over there is some tribesmen hanging out. So just try to sneak by as quietly as you possibly can. We're going to go ahead and sneak and hope there's no tribesmen hanging out. And we're going to go under this little stone archway right here. The coordinates for this archway are... And these are rough, you know what I mean? These are 4217. Let's see if I can show you on the map where we're at. Because we have a map now. So 42 is right here, and then 17 is right here. So we're right around in this area. That's where we found the Jeep. We are hanging out right here in this area. So put that back and continue on. Now you're going to see this little wood path, which is great. It lets you know you are going in the right direction. And it kind of ends here, but we're going to hang a right and just follow along down this path. So we're going to follow along. The path continues. You can take a shortcut that way, although I do find out sometimes you get a little lost, so it's just easier to follow the path. But do as you will. It's the jungle. Explore if you want to explore. Just be careful that you don't get bit by anything. So you're going to hang here. You're going to see this kind of outcrop of rocks where you could hang a right and go up the hill, but we want to go down the hill. So down we go. And you're just going to follow this path around. Oh, what do I hear? Oh, there's probably a dead body of something around here. So we're going to continue down, and you know you're going the right direction when you see this trap up here. This is going to be a great thing. You can learn this trap as well. So here you go. You got your trap handle and your trap, a nice little snare trap. Now, at the snare trap, we want to hang a left. So let's go ahead and go down. And we are going to go through this cave right here. Now be careful. There is always scorpions hanging out, and they will poison you, so watch out for those guys. They like to hang out in these dark caves. But here is the reason that we needed the fuel. This beautiful thing right here. So we're going to take the cap off. We're going to set it down right there like a good, responsible person. Pull out our backpack, open up our fuel, and then dump it in until it says full. Oh, there you go. You got to get it down in there really good for the game to read it. Close that back up. Put that on there. Now we got to put our fuel cap back on. And then you got to come down here and give this a good old start. Didn't start that time. We got it started that time. So where we're going to go is right over to this elevator right here. So you're going to come into the elevator and push this button. Whoa. You guys see that down? Whoa. First, we're going to look down. Whoa. Hopefully you're not scared of heights. Yep. All right, so we made it down to the bottom. Just follow this path. This is where we're going. We are extremely close to the grappling hook now. We're gonna come down the path. You can go explore the jungle around here. You're not gonna get too lost because you're kind of contained in this little basin area. We're at 4017. I'll show you what it looks like on the map. So right there, you can see there's our elevator. So we're kind of contained in this little basin area. Go explore your heart's little content. Whatever you want to do down here. Now, this is a great place to get feathers because look at all the parrots. So many parrots. If you have a bow and arrow, you're good to go. Get some feathers while you're down here. Trust me, you will need them later on for making arrows. Or if you're already making arrows, then you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to go down this path here. We've made it to the illegal gold mine. Look at this place. Whew. All right. So we are going to come... Whoa. We're going to come down here. Whoa, come down the path. And we're going to walk and then come down this path. And where we are headed, right up to that house up there. So we're going to go down here. We got ourselves a new map location. There's rocks. There's pretty much everything you need around here to survive down here for a little bit. You got a nice little place for a fire. But what we're looking for is this. This beautiful thing right here. We now have the grappling hook. Can you believe that? So anyways, guys, that is how you find the grappling hook in Green Hell VR. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that sub button. Also, really quick, if you need to, a good little place right here is this calendar. You can save the game really quick and you're all set. So there's lots of good stuff around here. Check it out. You got orange juice, snacks, because you're probably hungry and thirsty by now. And let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. I will see you guys next time.